Hi, my name is Meredith Lenti, and I'm going to talk about my new student dialogue. My topic was Mirror Mirror, and basically we just gone over some of the stereotypes that deal with body image and all the issues that people have with their body image. First thing that we looked at was an article about a girl who made a life-size Barbie doll for an art project. The Barbie doll was constructed with the same measurements of like the Barbie doll actually is. So the life size Barbie is actually around 6'2", and she has a waist size of about 18 inches, and her chest size is around 36 inches. So clearly, this is extremely disproportionate to what a real person would ever look like. I don't even think this is humanly possible to actually have that or to actually even look like that. So, honestly, it just gives everyone a really good perspective of exactly how blown out of proportion body image has gotten. And we're even exposing kids that are young to this just absolutely huge, unobtainable body image. Like, I mean, if you look at some of our stars today, they keep getting skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. And you notice in the media that if you look at the tabloids and you look at magazines, they constantly are talking about stars and how they have either gained too much weight or lost too much weight. There's never a happy medium. You never see articles about actors or anyone saying that, oh, she's a healthy weight. You would never see that, obviously, because it wouldn't sell any magazines. So, anyways, back to the Barbie thing. Barbie is kind of an icon for beauty in American culture. She is seen as the perfected image. She is perfect. She has like everything that a girl could want, not only including looks, but also she has like a great career. She's, got a boyfriend, Ken. She's got friends. She's got that cool pink convertible thing. So she's got everything that you could ever want. And so basically, what the media is trying to tell us is that if you look hot like Barbie, you're gonna get all this stuff too. So it's not just, oh, I want to look hot and I want to look like Barbie. It's, yeah, if I'm hot, I'm also gonna get Ken, and I'm also gonna get a pink convertible. So that's the message that we're sending our kids through the constant exposure of Barbie dolls and the constant exposure of the whole idea of Barbie. And it's also very interesting that Barbie is Caucasian. Um, there is other Barbies that have different ethnic backgrounds, but honestly, I don't think I can even name their names. I'm pretty sure Teresa's one of them, but I don't even know. So I'm pretty sure that just the fact that Barbie is pinpointed as this white blonde chick is definitely saying something about the image that we're projecting on everyone about what you're supposed to look like. Um, I'm pretty sure that there's Barbie dolls that are Asian, but it's also like exclusive. Like, it's not your typical Barbie. It's like, oh, you have an Asian Barbie. So, I mean, there's definitely something to be said with that. With photoshopping images and all the stuff with the media, that definitely has an impact on people and their self-perception as well. The photoshopping that is done with magazines is absolutely crazy. Like, they take pounds off of people. They just shed the pounds off. Like, it is crazy how much they can do. They can change your eye color, they can change your skin tone, they can change definition, they can make you look like a completely different person. So honestly, when you're looking at a magazine cover, you are not looking at a real person at all. You are looking at something that has just been completely doctored to what has been, your little Barbie image, like the perfected image that we're supposed to have, supposed to look at. And also the same goes for guys too. They have the same image with, having big muscles. Like, for girls, maybe it's supposed to be skinny and pretty hair and clear skin, but for guys, you're supposed to have like this crazy 12 pack or something like that. And you can definitely see that in advertising. Like, if you go by an Abercrombie store, they usually have a guy there that has a 12 pack and has no shirt on and, you know, looks amazing. So, yeah, not every guy is going to look like that. So, I mean, honestly, these are unobtainable expectations. Like, how are you going to be able to get your body to look the way a computer makes a photo look? It doesn't happen, and that's why there's so many problems with eating disorders and, self-confidence issues, because people are constantly bombarded with these false images of people and their bodies, and people just wreak havoc on their bodies trying to get them to look like this. It's absolutely ridiculous. And honestly, I think my group did a good job with achieving true dialogue. There's a lot of people participating and sharing their ideas about how they also think that body image has just gone completely out of proportion. It has, and I think a lot of people recognize that now more than they have in the past. But I also think that people also brought up the fact in my group that it affects a lot more people, even in subtle ways than we even realize. So that was really good. People were very willing to talk in my group about their opinions, especially when we talk about Barbies and Ken dolls and about race and about how people are supposed to look in the American culture. People were really open to talking about that. There were some more reserved comments in the group. It wasn't they didn't exactly state bold opinions. It was more just like agreeing with a statement like, oh yeah, I do think that media needs to be changed. So yes, there were some more reserved voices, but it was more in with agreement. There wasn't anyone that said, oh, there's nothing wrong with the media and the image that they project. I think everyone was on the same page that the media definitely has a huge impact. I made a lot of comments in my new student dialogue, and so that's how I participated. I made comments where I thought necessary. I asked questions to other people. I also drew the Ken doll that we were asked to draw, so I did that too. And I think the dialogue, being part of the Library 100, is pretty helpful. It's a little bit inconvenient because I have to study and stuff, so that kind of got in my way. And but other than that, it's kind of cool to get to meet new people and just like talk about issues that we have today and stuff that honestly does need to be talked about. And it was good. It brought a lot of awareness, I think, for a lot of people, especially with the photoshopping thing. I think a lot of people hadn't seen that before, so that was pretty cool. I have no additional thoughts, so that is the end of my vlog. Thanks.